Hello everybody and welcome back to Unicorn Overlord.
Blaster!
Do it, boss.
Where? Is he really back?
He should be, yes.
What have I done?
Yes. So I guess we got a Dark Knight now, that's pretty cool.
That's not so easy to hear. I've committed horrible crimes towards these people.
Their suffering is Zenoira's sin, not yours.
He's right. And the folks around here will realize it too. If you just give him some time.
But before that, Sir Gloucester, I'd ask that you join us in our...
That's a generous offer, and one I'd be glad to accept. But I can't. Even though Drakenhold has fallen, I could never abandon my post as Royal Guard. And now that I've reclaimed control of my mind, I must stay here and watch over this desert.
Apologies for cutting in. Might I have a word with this Royal Guard here?
It can't be. I take it you know each other.
Indeed. Past acquaintances from a bygone day. Would you mind giving us a moment? I prefer to stay rather private with matters like these.
Not at all. Come, Aubin. Let's give them some room to breathe.
It's been far too long, old friend.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like the prince. Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, there's that at least. Alright, so we got quite a bit. That's like 2 more units. Oh, yeah, 2 more units. I really want to try a Dark Knight too. I don't know if we have enough. How am I going to restore an Oasis? Oh, that's 70 free honors. That's not bad. I'll station a guard.
No one will get by on my watch.
I don't have no tilapia. I got me some tilapia. Oh, I need 5. Fevrite. Okay, so it's 200 to get to 5. 50 to get to 4. 10 to get to 3. There. And then what we'll do is we'll go to them. Lisa in the back. Honestly, if we want to make sense, remove her. There we go. Now this will just be another little area to lead up to where we need to go. Which means I think I'm going to go along the top. Jesus.
This is for you! Go on, then. Winter's Fury!
What a joke.
Whew, Jesus Christ. The walled city of Adopti appears to be under Zenorian control as well. How did you manage to patch through here on the way to the checkpoint? They hardly have any guards stationed in the area, so it was simple enough matter for a simple force such as ours. But I'm sure they'll notice. Oh.
We got problems, boss! Big ones!
Don't tell me. The Liberation Army is gearing up to kick down our door? Already heard the news, thanks.
Slaughtering a snake in winter, kid. Half the bite, too.
You don't have to rub it in.
So, what's the call, boss?
Well, ain't that the question of the hour? See, us mercs gotta have a knack for picking the side that's gonna come out on top. Only way I ended up at night was by knowing just when to go searching for a new client. It's got me thinking. Is Zenoira really how we hit it big? Only one way to find out. Round up the best sword arms in the gang, do it quick. Rumors have any kick to them, and these Liberation folk won't be the kind of backstabbing rats we're used to. Time to see what they're working with.
Fight between Drakenhold and Sonoria. Make sure you're ready before you march in there unprepared. We got this.
They will be ours.
Good choice.
Gotta give our desert a good name. We march.
Well, loud and clear.
Let me at him already. Be there in a sec. Onward. Come then. Can't last.
You won't make this mistake twice.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah? Let me. Like new.
I am your shield. I shall protect you.
There we go. You get it, Morden.
Ready for something else. You face me. Well fought. The time is at hand. To me.
They won't escape. Moving out.
What do you need? Hear ya. Come then. No giving up.
We'll never lose.
Your villainy ends here.
Out of my way.
No giving up.
You won't make this mistake twice.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Out of my way.
Come then.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Your villainy ends here. Come then.
You won't make this mistake twice. Just tell me what to do. Got it.
We march. The path is set.
Just let me know when you need me.
You've made the right call. What is it?
Out of my way.
You face me.
You won't make this mistake twice. Just a scratch. Out of my way.
About time you showed up. I've been ready to hit something all day.
Hmm.
I'm coming for you!
Not a chance!
Not looking great. Get any ideas?
Better heal up. Is that it? His soul hurts!
Gotcha!
I'm here.
No time to stand around.
Come then.
I thought I had more of that, to be honest.
You won't make this.
You face me.
So you're the one running this little show, huh? Huh. Maybe Zenoira ain't my best bet after all. I'm coming for you!
Easy now.
Get any ideas?
Is that better?
I shall protect you! Nowhere to hide!
He is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Fight well while I'm gone.
We'll never lose.
Your villainy ends here.
I am your shield.
I'll help.
You'll see no harm. Pack of kids are stronger than they look.
A fine job.
I've much room to improve.
Another step forth.
A toast
I can't fail my sacred mission.
A fine bout.
Alright, everybody, stand down.
Damn. Not my best gamble.
Fetch me the axe, Elaine.
Whoa, hold on there, lady. At least let a guy beg for his neck, will ya? I was just putting you to a little test, that's all. No bad blood, I swear it.
And what about the blood of your men? Do you feel nothing for those you've lost?
Doesn't matter what I feel. Tears won't bring him back. But listen, I'm all in on this liberation of yours. I'll have my gang clear the city. Cut ties with the Emperor too while we're at it. The only boss I'm willing to die for is you, Chief.
The man will say anything to save his own skin. I'll leave his judgment to you, Elaine.
You're welcome amongst us, provided you swear to never treat our lives the same callous way you did your own.
Sounds like my read on you was right then. You got a kind soul under all that armor and formality. Anyway, might be a hard sell with the way things turned out, but I know my way around a sword better than most. This bet'll come good, trust me.
I mean, mercenaries are mercenaries. You have to understand their mentality for sure. The only real problem is that's another person that I don't have a spot for. Are you certain you wish to join me, your ladyship? I'd think such markets to be rather beneath you. How many times must I repeat myself? You're always following my every move, so it's only fair we do what you want now and then. I suppose so, yes? As long as you remain where I can see you, I'll not protest any further. I'm not your child, Leia. Now lead the way. Very well. Uh-oh. Ow! It's a wooden carving of a three-headed beast, each faced with their own wonderful expression. One gallant, one terrifying, and one filled with joy. Have you lost your mind, Leo? Where would you even put such a thing? Well, beside my pillow, of course. That way I could see it every morning when I woke up. If it were me, I'd think a beast would just give me nightmares. But don't let my preference stop you from buying what you want. Go on. Give me those 2 honors. Oh, there's... I wonder what the payoff for that's gonna be. The heavens themselves shall deliver judgment upon you, foul sinners. Now prepare to be run through by the knight-errant Laurent. Hey, it's that guy from earlier. I recognize his voice.
Good choice.
The day will be ours.
To the skies! I stand ready.
Well, loud and clear.
The time is at hand. To me.
I would rather not remain here. Until my dying breath, by your royal word.
Come then.
Out of my way.
No mercy!
I stake my honor on this battle. Know your standing.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest.
Take cover.
Oh, that's a good time to use arrow rain.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
They will know what hit them. Ready. Yes, sir.
I'm within their range.
Good, it finally wore
Face
off.
me and be cut down. I did it! Nothing's stopping me now. At your service. At once.
For the people of Fevrith.
How embarrassing.
For my people! Be gone from my sight.
I'm not giving up yet. Moving out just a scratch.
We march. Onward.
I shall overcome any odds.
I'm here. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
I don't know.
Lex is just like, I just got here.
You got it.
You won't make this mistake.
I see you don't value your life. Know your standing.
Come then.
I'll not...
Out of my way.
You face me.
I shall protect you!
now.
Allow me.
At your service. At once.
Sorry, just a sec.
Not sure how much more I can take. Thanks.
Debt I swear to repay.
Quite the challenge.
You won't make this
I
mistake.
stake my honor.
Come then.
We'll never lose.
Your villainy ends here.
There's some tough dragons.
You won't make this mistake twice. At least try. Lay down!
Regrettable end.
Stand down.
A regrettable end.
Not even worth my time.
It appears I've still room to grow.
That's what you get.
I know not who our mystery knight could be, yet I admit his aid is most certainly appreciated. There we go. Nice and rebuild.
Your faith in me shall not be misplaced.
Let's go on here. The last few years we've seen this region struck by a cruel plague, one which has claimed the lives of far too many citizens. A plague, you say? And there's more. All who fall victim are quarantined in a Zenorian camp, never to return to the town they call home. That explains the strict regulations. As for why Zenoria is so keen on keeping hold of this place, it's not for the goodness of their hearts, I can promise you that. There's a mine nearby, full of valuable resources. If you ask me, there's a much more likely reason. I dare say you're right, but no matter the reason, we cannot ignore the plight of these innocent people. Let us dispatch our scouts to survey the area, and once we're prepared, we deploy for battle. Mind if I come along when you did? My sister is stationed here in this town, and I'd much like to speak to her about... But of course, Prim, I'll be sure to bear it in mind. That's great, but I want to talk to over here. This old bridge finally started rotting like the rest of us. I'd love to get it fixed and all, but there's just one problem. I don't have the wood. Reckon 30 Drechia boards should do the trick, though. Think you can scrounge that up for me? What is that over there? That icon is different. That's the only way over there, too. Drachia boards, eh? How many of those do I have?
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town. Well, you know what happens next.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision.
I bet.
It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am!
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
I bet there's not even a disease. Our aim in this battle is threefold, Your Highness. Most importantly, we seek to seize Rebel Quarry from the enemy. We must also capture the nearby town of Umpalust. Lastly, we need to lay claim to Fort Newmont to the east. Not gonna be fun getting over there, though. Look how many guns they got holding down the road. All the same, the area's complex terrain should serve us quite well. Let us lure in our enemy and defeat them in one fell swoop. Pour from the encampment like swine from a sty. No matter how grave this battle may grow, the infested must not be freed from the ruins, not under any circumstance. Could I have a word before we set off, Elaine? The sister I spoke of before is none other than their general, Hilda. She once worked as a brave mercenary, but joined Zenoria a few years back and was soon granted leadership of all of Umpalast. I'd appreciate the chance to speak to her if you don't mind me asking. Oh, from the south too?
The day will be ours. In service of the royal family.
Good choice.
I'll ride any distance. The time is at hand. The path is set.
Just tell me what to do. Got it.
What would you ask? By your word.
Merely say the word.
As expected. Good. We march. To me.
We'll never lose. They won't escape. Loud and clear.
You face me. The path is set. The time is at hand.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
You won't make this mistake twice. Ignorant fool. Well, moving out.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Ooh, he didn't last long.
I'll not fail you. As you wish. Come. Awaiting your command. Very well.
Then I'll use him to go down south.
Come then.
I fear for our safety. You face me. Your villainy ends here. I shall hold nothing back.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
What would you ask? As you wish.
You've made the right call.
Less than ideal.
'Tis a deficient plan.
I may be outmatched.
I fear for our safety. I've need of a rest.
How can I assist? I ride at once. Do your worst.
One of the many benefits of old age.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Watch what royalty can do. Is that all?
Just tell me what to do. They won't escape. Got it.
suitable target, am I?
One thrust of the lance is all I need. Come then, do your worst. Let us proceed with caution.
No.
Less than ideal.
You face me.
May the Father smile upon
My
me.
legs grow heavy.
I'm in rough shape.
What is it?
This doesn't bode well. I ride it once.
I've made it.
The time is at hand.
Awaiting your command. Come.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
I'll not fail you. What would you ask? Gaze upon the face of your demise. My steed demands rest, awaiting your command. Blood will be shed. Fatigue has struck. I'll not fail you.
Come on.
We're under attack.
Oh, come on. Don't.
Tis a deficient plan. I've need of a rest. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
You face me.
To the skies! I stand ready. Sir.
Your villainy ends here.
I shall hold nothing.
Come then. We march.
This may prove perilous. Very well. Perhaps a bit of caution. By your word.
Think this'll help.
About time I can actually get there.
I've
have yet a long way to climb.
You won't make this mistake twice.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I have arrived.
Well? Loud and clear. Too easy. Just tell me what to do. Moving out.
You don't stand a chance. Is anyone surprised? I won't disappoint. Kneel before me.
We march.
Shall I push onward, or make my retreat?
I'm in their firing range.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough. Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please!
You dare challenge me? A paltry effort. What is it?
Question is, what happens if we take the fort before we do anything else?
No mercy. My body aches. Understood.
You don't stand a chance. I can't show weakness. This one may prove difficult.
Okay, I don't have anything that will resurrect anybody. I really gotta buy stuff the next go around.
What would you ask? Very well.
You have some sense, I see.
Out of my way. That's what you get. They won't escape.
Come.
This doesn't bode well. My steed is... I'm in rough shape. I ride it once.
Done. Kneel before me. I have my limits, you know. You dare challenge me? The pride of House Meillet. I'll need to rest before continuing on.
The time is at hand. To me.
I fear I'm fading. My body aches, sir.
Awaiting your command, by your word.
What next, Your Highness?
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'm here.
You don't stand a chance. That's what you get. Watch what royalty can do.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Know well the limits of our strength.
How can I assist?
Defeat will soon be upon us.
If both people aren't going in the same direction, I wish you could just like say like never mind.
Prepare to be run through.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Naturally. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. A simple matter.
They seek my head.
'Tis a deficient plan. The time is at hand.
I'm uneasy about this.
Gotta give our desert a good... What do you need? Be there in a sec.
We march.
Alright, unfortunately that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.